wind and solar energy resources potential across coastal megacities of Pakistan. These are the members of this research paper. Pakistan has the vast potential of renewable energy resources but still rely on the pricey fossil fuel based power generation. The developed nation worked on the shifting of conventional resources based generation into renewable energy based generation, but Pakistan still engages to negotiate fossil fuel trade. However, Pakistan has 1100 kilometers of the coastal belt that acquires the huge potential of renewable energy. The different meteorological department measure the RE exist in Pakistan. The World Bank Group observed the solar and wind potential across the megacity of Pakistan, including Karachi. In this research paper, we have explored the World Bank efforts by highlighting the availability of the solar and wind power across coastal megacity of Pakistan. The main focus is on the estimates of global horizontal radiation (GHI) parameter of solar and wind speed for wind resources, along with the yearly values provided by the World Bank. The wind power depend on wind speed across. So in this research, the wind speed is observed across the coastal megacity of Pakistan for the wind turbine installation. The wind speed data is occupied from the World Bank site to explore wind model for the future power supply across Karachi of Pakistan. Similarly, the solar radiation calculation is very much important to install solar models, so we have selected the GHI for the solar observation across Karachi of Pakistan. It means we have selected GHI parameter for solar observation in this research paper. Both wind speed and GHI parameter are observed by a yearly basis. It is detected that the regular trend for each of the selected years is related to the next year, so the perceived trend of GHI and wind speed is valid for the upcoming year. The GHI and wind speed experimental data for the coastal megacity contain a huge amount of solar and wind potential. The planner needs to explore this energy by installing a suitable quantity of the solar plant and wind turbine for power generation. Now I will discuss about Solargis solar resource data, which is the uncertainty of the long-term yearly solar resource estimated by the satellite-based models can be characterized by calculating the systematic deviation at the validation sites where high-quality solar measurements are available. An analysis of the distribution of the Solargis model systematic deviations in different geographical expected deviation in a range of 4% to 8% for GHI and 8% to 50% for D and I. Availability of solar resource validation sites. The Solargis model has been validated using solar measurement data from 200 locations global. The stations across measurements of the different solar parameter in many regions. The uncertainty of solar radiation models can be reduced by adding future permanent meteorological stations that incorporate high quality solar measurements equipment or commissioning targeted solar measurement campaigns. So this is a world map which shows the distance to high quality solar measurement stations used in the current validation of the Solargis solar radiation model. Picture sources are World Bank Group site. So this world map is taken from the World Bank Group site. Now I want to discuss about the experimental works in this research paper. The World Bank classifies and commissions the assignment on calculating the solar and wind energy potential of Pakistan. The World Bank has fitted the wind solar masks for the power potential measurement across the coastal megacity of Pakistan. The project is fitted at the Industrial Department of the NED University of Engineering and Technology, Karachi, Pakistan. The typical wind and solar measurement site processes the data as per each block in the wind and solar site functions. So this is the block diagram. We show the solar experimental model for solar irradiation. Results. In this paper, the wind speed was calculated on the basis of World Bank data from yearly durations of 2015 to 2017. In each piece of observation, the data examined on the basis of the available World Bank calculations as shown in the figure 7 to 13. So in this paper, in 2017, the World Bank conduct the data from January to April. So the trend planned based on existing data observed. The wind speed reflecting from January to April 2017 is visible in the figure 6. The variation in the data shows the wind speed, accessibility wind is available. So this is wind speed model, and it is taken from April to December 2015, and this model is taken from January 2016 to June 2016, and again this model for wind speed observation from July to December 2016, and this is from January to April 2017. The average GHI of each month of 2015 to 2017 is observed in the figure 7 to 13. So in these figures 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, in this average GHI of each month has been observed from 2015 to 2017. Now discussion and analysis. The accuracy of the model is often calculable by the information from high quality and well managed parameter measurements. In such a comparison, the inadequacies of the models measured throughout the year 2015 to the year 2017. Additionally, weather inconsistency over an extended time scale must be completely assessed by weather risks associated with the solar and wind tools. Okay, the wind speed data is occupied from the World Bank site to explore wind model for the future power supply across Karachi of Pakistan. Secondly, the wind power parameter is investigated from January to December 2016 in the two phase as presented in the figure 4 to 5. The reported model for wind speed by the World Bank gives the consistent variation trend across the entire years, hence the fluctuation is present in the wind speed. Similarly, the third experimentation of the year 2017 for wind speed is being calculated from January to April 2017 as stated in figure 6. Wind speed accessibility for Pakistan, especially Karachi, is being tested in the figure 14. Hence, from the experimental data, the coastal megacity contains the huge amount of the wind potential. The planner need to explore this energy by installing a suitable quantity of the windmills for power generation. So this diagram of Pakistan, which shows the wind map, shows the wind potentials availability across coastal megacity of Pakistan. Picture source is onshore and offshore wind resource map, World Bank group site. In this figure 15, the solar map resources expressing the GHI across coastal megacity of Pakistan. Picture source is solar atlas World Bank group. Now at last the conclusion. Pakistan has enormous renewable energy potential such as solar and wind, but the country still uses fossil fuel. The main focus is on the evaluations of the GHI parameter of solar and wind speed of wind resources along with the yearly values provided by the World Bank. The solar parameter GHI plays a significant role for the solar panel installation. Similarly, the wind speed calculation is important for the installation of the windmill across the coastal megacity of Pakistan. By observation of this research, the planner needs to install the RE project for the power generation in the coastal megacity of Pakistan. Thank you.